I don't have no expectation because I know what I'm supposed to do. So I'm not dreaming any helicopter, I'm not dreaming any big house and whatever. I just hope for the best.
What I've felt, what I've known, never shine through in what I've shown. Never be, never see, oh, to see what might have been. What I've felt, what I've known, never shine through in what I've shown. Never free, never me, so I love the unforgiven. This is the story of a man I used to know. He never listened to his dad and mother words.
ReggaeRadio.it here again, and this is a very, very special Italian link-up in Berlin. Welcome, Alborosie. How are you doing?
I'm very good, thank you very much.
We have enjoyed an incredible show. You have, well, yourself, of course. You have a great Schengen clan, I will tell you again and again. Backup singers on point, everything really great. And something very special tonight, the Schengen dub station, That's right. What was it? It was something you were trying out, right?
Well, it's something new on stage, but it's something that I always do in my studio. So I decided to bring some of my, sounds, like some of my dub flavor on stage, and I mix it with the band.
Very
it's
nice.
An experiment that tonight is the first.
So this will be
time, yes.
during the whole Unbreakable tour.
Yes.
Unbreakable tour, because this is
my new album, Unbreakable, coming out June 29th.
Yeah.
Alborosie
10
meets
days
the
to go.
Wailers United. Yes.
10 days to go to your collaboration with the Wailers.
Yes.
And can you explain to your fans what's behind this project? Was it something that you decided to do with this musician, or they joined the project while you were working on it?
It's something that came naturally. I working with Tyrone Downey and Aston Jr., the drummer, and then Family Man came on board, Junior Marvin. It was a process, a little procedure. At first, Tyrone came to the studio and we did a lot of music together. And then naturally, I get in touch with Aston Jr., he's the drummer, Family Man's son. Mm-hmm. And I asked him to play some drum. Then when I listened to the project, the early stage, I said to myself, but this could be massive. So let's try to bring on board the rest of the crew. They accepted, and took a little time, but we made it. So we have Family Man, Aston Jr. on drums, Tyrone Downey, and Junior Marvin.
You have decided to release as first single Contradiction.
Listen to me now, brother.
Where you say?
As a reggae fan, I have seen it as a kind of, let's say, a symbolic move to link the new generation and like the history of reggae music. Is something is my perception real?
It is. It is like reggae is global. One good thing about reggae, we always look forward, but we always learn from the past too. And so it is a natural connection. You have the foundation, you have the present, and you have the future. Everything together. So that's the way we move forward.
And what I haven't heard the whole album because it's unreleased, and I was among the blessed people who could get in a special preview. But you have just released another big combination, very special, with Raging Fire, and is a Metallica's cover.
Yes.
So how did you come up with this idea? Or
I'm a huge Metallica fan.
Okay.
I grew up with Metallica's music, alongside all the good music out there, like from soul, R&B, hip hop, rock, heavy metal, reggae, dub, roots, and whatever. So, but I'm a huge Metallica fan, and I love the Unforgiven. Like, it's one of the to me, Metallica classics and whatever. So when I heard it in the studio, I was listening to some music, you know, and I was like, I went on YouTube and stuff, and I saw Metallica Unforgiven. So it's a long time I don't hear Unforgiven and whatever. And while the song was playing, the tempo was just the right tempo. The vibe was there, and so I grabbed the guitar and followed the song, and you know, say we could do this reggae. And it's actually a crazy idea because a heavy metal song now, to do it in a reggae, it's like, you know.
Church can rewind. Rest indeed, rest in peace, rest in me. What I've felt, what I've known.
How did they react to the idea?
The Metallica?
Yeah, no, like the Raging Fire, for example.
Oh, they love it, you know, because the sound is great, and the song sounds so good in a reggae version and whatever. So they loved it. Like Chronix heard the song and love it. He was going to vice it himself. So no, they have to do this. Yeah, with Raging Fire. Then what happened now? We submitted to the Metallica people, and it took a little time. So the thing kind of slow and whatever. So we print the album without. And then we get a phone call from the lawyers, Metallica lawyers, say, oh, we accepted the song, like we like it. So
you redo?
Yeah, we do over everything and make sure, say, because it's a very important song. It's also the message, it's a story, it's a true story. It's something happened to me and whatever, you know. So it's a really personal song, and I really need the song to be on the album because the message, you know, the story, you know. So I'm glad, yeah.
Yeah, so I imagine probably you wanted to have the album ready before leaving for this tour, or was already planned on the 29th?
It was the best I could do because the album took a long time to put together, and you know, I really did a lot of work with the album sound. I mix everything myself, I record it, and you know, I produce it, I arrange it and whatever. The Wailers, they are the performer, but the album is my baby, you know, like, you know, so I'm the producer, I arrange it and all of that. So it took a little time, you know, I'm a family man. Mm-hmm. I take care of my family, and I couldn't even go fishing. Taking care of the family and go in the studio. Go in the studio and take care of the family. So, you know, it's such a blessing, you know, like, I can still do my music and still be a good daddy and enjoy life.
Yeah, great. And you have other collaboration. You have picked quite a few artists for this album. You have Barris on it. You have Jacure on it. How did you pick those collaborations? How did you decide to have them on your album?
I listened to the rhythms, and the rhythm telling me the best person to be on it. So I listened to the Barris man and the sound of the drum and the keyboards, and Tyrone's sound incredible on it and whatever. And I just, like, I heard like Barris voice on it. As a producer, if I listen a rhythm, I can tell you who should go on it. So the Unforgiven, I needed like a Jamaican artist because it's a reggae song from Jamaica, but I need somebody with a rock type of, with an edgy voice, like a rock voice, and I find Raging Fire perfect for it. Then Chronix, you know, the contradiction. Jacure, mystical reggae. You know, Jacure sounded incredible. And sounded that the vision would say, oh, the man would have sound good on it. And these people, I link them like daily. Like these people are bridgings and, you know, brothers, and so I never really do collaboration because of marketing strategy. I do collaboration because of people that I respect. And J Boog is a good friend of mine from Hawaii, doing very well in the United States. When I do shows there, he come on stage, he invite me on stage. So it's just natural.
So I suppose this album was a very good present for your 25th year in reggae, in music of your music career. How will you celebrate it further, more than, of course, album, tour, and
well, me happy, you know, because the album sound great, looks great, and the songs them are like important. I consider Unbreakable intelligent music, like when you read an intelligent book. And so I'm happy. No, I want the people to be happy. I want the fans, them the brothers and sisters all over the world endorse it. You know, send me a lot of messages, Instagram, Facebook. I'm sure they're gonna love it because it's reggae, the Wailers on it, some great superstars singing alongside with me, and it sounds incredible. Why not? It's just good vibe, you know. In a serious time like this, we're still trying to keep the good things alive. Still trying to push out good music, good message, intelligent music.
I have a last question for you. And while I was going through your career and your albums, videos, collaborations, I was realizing you have a lot of blessings. Like you were able to establish yourself in the mecca of reggae music. You have created some everlasting music, great hits that people sing along. You have a beautiful family. You have a studio everybody talking about. So what's Alborosie's dream today? Or do you have still dreams?
If I have to be honest with you, I never had a dream. It is kind of crazy, but I'm a youth that I don't have no expectation because I know what I'm supposed to do. So I'm not dreaming any helicopter, I'm not dreaming any big house and whatever. I just hope for the best. And so far, the Most High blessed me. And I'm blessed. I mean, if I have to close the door tomorrow and say, thank you very much, everybody, it was a pleasure, I did what I was supposed to do. Right now, I'm just enjoying my music. I go on stage and enjoy myself, and I do music for myself. And I know that if I like it, my people are going to like it. So that is it. But I don't have no dream. If I have to really find a dream, it's not for me. It's more like I want to see a better world. I want to see people united. I want to see the message of reggae music come true and people really like live it, understand it, and endorse it. If I have a dream, that is my dream.
Thank you for making our night very special, and I wish you all the best for the tour, the release, and all the celebrations.
Thank you very much, and remember, June 29th, The Unbreakable.
No more callous, no rush. Babylon, them thief my herb, them thief my herb. Babylon, them thief my herb, them thief my herb. Babylon, them thief my herb, them thief my herb. Babylon, them thief my herb, them thief my herb.